Hello everybody, it's Miss Devine here and I am here today to read you a story. So I hope you are sitting comfortably and then I'm going to reveal the story that I am reading to you today. So I'm going to share the story of the Frog Prince. Now you might have heard of this story before. Long ago and afar away there lived a princess. On her birthday, the Queen said, "I promise to give you any toy you want." "I want a ball made of gold," said the princess. "There are no balls made of gold," said the Queen. "But a promise is a promise," said the princess. So the Queen had a ball of gold made for the princess. One day, the princess was playing with her ball. The ball fell into the pond. "I have lost my ball made of gold," said the princess, and she began to cry. A small frog hopped over to the princess. "I can get your ball back," the frog said. "Frogs can't talk," said the princess. "Well, I can," said the frog. "And I will get your ball back," said Frog, "but only if you make a promise." "I will promise anything you like," said the princess. "You can even have my crown." "A frog has no need for a crown," said Frog. "What do you want then?" asked the princess. "I want you to promise to be my friend," said Frog. "Easy," said the princess. "I will do that." So Frog jumped into the pond and he got the ball back, just as he had promised. "Now we will be friends," he said. You can see him, he's got the golden ball. The princess grabbed the ball. She did not even say thank you to Frog. "Hey," said Frog, "what about your promise?" But the princess just ran away. Later, as the princess ate her supper, she heard a sound. "What's that?" said the Queen. "Nothing," said the princess. "Open the door," said the Queen. "No, please don't," said the princess. The Queen opened the door. "Oh no," said the princess, and Frog came into the room. "Good evening," he said. "What do you want, Frog?" said the Queen. "I want Princess to be my friend, just as she promised," said Frog. "I can't be friends with a cold, wet frog," said the princess. "Well, a promise is a promise," said the Queen. So Frog sat at the table and ate supper made from a plate of gold. "Now will you go back to your pond?" said the princess. "Well, a real friend would let me stay," said Frog. "A promise is a promise." So the princess took Frog up to her bedroom. "You can sleep in this nice box," said the princess. "A real friend would let me sleep on her pillow," said Frog. So the princess put Frog on her pillow. And as he sat on the pillow, magic happened. Frog grew and grew, and he changed into a boy. "Who are you?" said Princess. "I am Prince," said the boy. "A witch turned me into a frog, and the only thing that could turn me back into a prince was somebody being a good friend to me." "But I was a bad friend," said the princess. "I didn't like you at first." "Well, you were a good friend," said the prince. "You gave me food, and you even let me sit on your pillow." The princess and the prince became real friends. They liked to play with the ball made of gold, but they never went near the pond. When they grew up, the prince and the princess got married, and they promised to love each other forever and ever. And they did love each other forever and ever, as after all, a promise is a promise. The end. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and one of my favourite messages from this book is about how being a loyal friend, and if a friend asks you to keep something, maybe secret for a little while, making sure that you're being a good friend and respecting what they have asked you to do, and being a loyal friend. And one of our values at school is being kind, and by the end of the story the princess was being kind to the frog. So I hope you enjoyed that story, everybody. Bye!